Hello, fellow people here. I'm Derry50 from Runetooncraft Productions, and I'm here with the Alex.
Again.
Yeah, it's again so painful. Alright, today we're doing Death to Dorgeshuun because that elite clue that you saw last episode, I need to speak to a guy who's in Dorgeshuun, and I don't know, I can't get there yet, so we have to do this very long quest in order to get there, because I want to try to do this elite clue scroll as much as I can. But, I mean, you know, it's a quest I should do anyway, so. Anyway, the requirements for this quest is 23 agility and 23 thieving. The completion of the Lost Tribe quest, which I have completed. I forget if I did an episode on that or not. I actually completely forget if I did or not, but I have that completed. 2 sets of H.A.M robes, that's including the logo and the cloak, so I have those here. A light source, I have an oil lantern, a pickaxe, I have a rune pickaxe right there. Armor, so I have an armor and weapon, so I have a dragon pickaxe. And the enemies you need to defeat is Sigmund, who's level 50. Alright. Okay, so what we want to do is we want to go ahead and go to Lumbridge to start. And make sure you bring your light source and tinderbox with you. We're going to enter the Dorgeshuun mines, or whatever they're called. Right through here, we're going to go through the hole. In the back here. You'll see this if you've completed the Lost Tribe. And then go ahead and talk to Khazgar. And tell him to show you the way to the other side of the mine. And then on the other end here, talk to Mistag, yeah. And then talk to Mistag to start the quest. Ask him what this favor is, then say you will act as a guide. Okay, so now you can go ahead and talk to Zanic, who is here too, if you have the 2 sets of robes. Hold on. Wait a minute. Maybe you just talk to Mistag again. Where's Zanic? Oh no, okay, sorry. Talk to Mistag, and once you have the 2 robes, ask him to show the way out of the mines, and then once you're over here, go through the cellar again, and Zanic actually should be sitting right here in the cellar. Oops. Yeah, there she is, Zanic. So talk to her, and yeah, there we go. Okay, use the H.A.M robes on Zanic. Or, I don't know, what the heck. Have you got the disguise yet? Yes. I don't have H.A.M boots. Hold on, I have to get H.A.M boots. Sorry about that. So shout out to this person for giving me free H.A.M robe sets. Or like, not sets, but the majority of the items that I needed. I mean, I paid a bit because he was so nice, but, yep, got that. Oops. Yep, protecting from melee. Anyway, what you actually need is everything I have here. So H.A.M hood, shirt, robe, H.A.M logo, H.A.M cloak, gloves, and boots. Yeah, and 2 sets of them too, so they ain't kidding around. Zanic, come here. There we go. And now she follows you. So now we have to take Zanic, who's going to follow us, to all of the places around Runescape. So we're going to go, first of all, talk to Duke Horacio up in the 2nd level of Lumbridge Castle. So just go over here, and Duke Horacio is in here. So talk to him. Okay, now you want to go outside of the castle and talk to Zanic again. So this is the surface. Alright, now take Zanic to Bob and Bob's axes. So talk to Bob. So Bob doesn't like Zanic, obviously. Now we're going to go into the church and talk to Father Eric. Alright, so now talk to the woman who's right outside here. Just talk to any man or woman. So now we're going to take Zanic to see an actual goblin on the surface. So if you go over by the shop, you should be able to talk. Oh, what just happened? Go back here, and there should be a goblin you can bring Zanic to. Okay, so now talk to Zanic and ask her about the mark on her forehead first. Oh no, sorry, there's one more thing we have to do before we can ask about that. We have to talk to the shopkeeper in the general store first, and then we can talk to her. Alright, so after talking to the shopkeeper, you can talk to Zanic now and ask about the mark on her forehead. Alright, apparently the woman that we talked to over there wasn't the correct woman. So if we talk to a man right here, it works, because RuneScape is sexist. So now maybe we can talk to Zanic about the mark on her forehead. Yeah. Then you get a cutscene. Now apparently Zanic is wearing the H.A.M robes. Okay, so you want to go ahead and put on our H.A.M robes. And I'm going to take off these things. And we're going to go to the H.A.M headquarters, which is just west of the general store. Look at that Zanic swagger. Okay, sorry. Anyway, let's pick the trapdoor right here. And then climb down the trapdoor. And Zanic will follow you. Then you should talk to any regular H.A.M member. Just anyone here. You can talk to one on the bench or whatever. I'm just going to talk to this guy. Alright, so apparently they're planning something big. And we have to go and stop it. So we're going to go over to this south part here and talk to a man named right here, Johannes. He can also be in there. And ask him what he's planning to do about the cave goblins. Alright, so now wander around the south part over here. And Zanic should discover a trapdoor. Hold on. Oh, okay. Now you have to wander about the south part of the main H.A.M room. So you have to actually go in here and wander around here. Oops. Hey, look there. There we go. Where? There's a trapdoor hidden by dirt. Okay, cool. Alright, so we want to pick lock and then go down the trapdoor. Alright, so now we're going to go into this main room here. And then you'll get this. Hold on. Okay. So, if you go back over here. There we go. Cool. Alright, awesome. Alright, so now squeeze through the crack in the wall right here. Alright, now we want to go through this crack once this guard turns his back. And then go through here. Talk to this guard. And Zanic will shoot him. Alright. There we go. Cool. You have to wait till his back is turned to say now, by the way, but he was just about to turn. That was pretty close. Okay, so we're going to get to the end of this corridor right here. Right at the end. And talk to Zanic. And then tell her to wait here. And then Zanic will shoot the guard from behind. Which is cool. And then the last one. Okay, so now you can do this on any side, but I'm going to do it this side. So we're going to go over here, talk to Zanic, and then tell her to wait here. And then go over here, around this side, to distract the guard. Zanic will shoot him. Such a really cool quest, by the way, Alex. And we're going to listen at the large door now. Alright, while you're in the jail, talk to Jimmy the Chisel. Alright, so now pick the lock to escape the jail. Oh, okay, just disrupt it. Once you've talked to Jimmy the Chisel, of course, pick the lock. Alright, so now we're going to go up to the trapdoor area. Out here. And then inspect Zanic over here. Alright, so now we're going to go back to Lumbridge and the Dorgeshuun caves. The Florga Mashmara caves. Once again, the names in Runescape. Just Artigen, Etisaria. So many of them. Do you agree, Alex?
What's up? Sorry, I wasn't listening.
Yeah, I could tell. So make sure you have a pickaxe and a light source and a tinderbox, and when you get into the cave part here, you have to mine out the hole with your pickaxe at the southern part here. and then squeeze through, and then here you are. So now we need to go to Juna in the Tears of Guthix cave. And I have not done this before, so I'm going to read out what I'm reading from this page. For those unfamiliar with the Lumber Swamp Caves, get to Juna by simply walking continuously south of the unblocked tunnel, and eventually you'll reach a small creek. Then we have to cross the stepping stone. With the giant frogs, who are not aggressive apparently. Then there's a tunnel. And then you have to go east. Around here, and there's June over there. Oops, you have to climb the rocks down here. I talked to Juno over here. So we need to collect 20 blue tears. So make sure you only collect the blue ones. So I just got 20 tears, and I've now cutscenes happening where you pour the tear. I have the tears. Then I will call upon their power. And now Zanic is alive. There you go. So now Zanic's going to, there's going to be a cutscene about what she heard. By the way, I teleported, so if you accidentally teleport back to Lumbridge, you have to go down here to get Zanic back again. But we're going to go ahead and go to the river across Lumbridge, the east of Lumbridge. So we want to go to the farm that is on the east bank of the river, so like over here. Make sure you're wearing full H.A.M gear, and there should be a dwarf right out. Oh yeah, back there. Okay. So go talk to the dwarf and say that you're here to help. So just say okay. Search one of the crates. Oh no, search one of the southern crates down here. So she'll jump into the crate, and then you carry the crate. Okay, so once you've picked her up, go down the ladder. Oops. Go down the ladder. And now I want to go into the west room, which is over here. There's Sigmund over there. Oh, apparently they're attacking us. Let's kill the guards. So we want to focus on the henchman first. You can wear armor for this, by the way. Because he's going to use whatever protect prayer for whatever kind of attack you're using. So we want to focus down the henchman first. Okay. And now, when Zanic attacks him, he'll protect using the range, so now you can attack Sigmund. That's how that works. And he used a Ring of Life. So now we gotta smash the drilling machine. Okay, now we gotta go back to Dorgeshuun. Now go down the southern tunnel if you want to go right to the Dorgeshuun, and you can exit right there, and you'll be next to the whoever the Dorgeshuun leaders. So you gotta unblock the tunnel right here. And then here we are. And here we are, we've completed the Death Dorgeshuun quest. So we get all this stuff.
Hooray!
Hey, Alex is here. So now I'm going to go through the door, and the actual reason I did this quest was for an elite clue scroll. So let's do that and see what I get next. So here we go, let's see what I get. Alright guys, so I actually have to end the episode now. There's another quest that I needed, I didn't know that I needed, which is the giant dwarf. So, yeah, thank you for watching, and I'll see you next time.